Alright, so I'm starting the day a bit later than usual. I had an injury in a gym. I was curling 50 kgs, which was quite impressive, I must say. And one of the curls, I must have heard, and I swear it could have been like my rib just popped out of my body. And yeah, it was a proper strain. I guess, is that what they call a hernia, do you reckon? When your muscle gets displaced.
I thought hernia was when you get cold.
What? No. So I think, yeah, the hernia, I'm sure it's like when your muscle comes out of its place. I'm sure that's what a hernia is. But yeah, so my muscle came out. It turns out it wasn't my rib, thank God, but it was definitely the muscle tried to push its way out. Like, if this was the muscle inside here, it tried to do that. It tried to force itself out of my body, man. And yeah, now I can't really laugh, can't really lay down this side. So it's a bit annoying, to be honest with you. Jerome Powell was speaking yesterday, which caused a disruption. We saw gold have a nice tumble, which was to be expected and necessary. So gold was coming down, trading around 28.90. I do think gold should come down to 28.64, 28.34. You know, those are some really nice target areas for me some nice target areas to what's the word I'm looking for, to contemplate getting into some buys. And Bitcoin, you know, Bitcoin, for those of you who know, I've been really destroying Bitcoin over the past few weeks. But sometimes when I get burnt, I get burnt. And I think a lot of the time traders are not open to expressing their highs and their lows. You know, I went tits up, I lost about 5 grand on Monday. On Tuesday I was up a couple of grand, then I went down and lost about 3, so that tallied, lost 4, so that tallied me to 9k to start of the week, which, you know, it's never really good. It's never really positive to be down almost 5 figures before you've really got into the crux, you know. You've really got into the trenches of the week starting. Wednesday for me is the trenches because it's midweek, you know. There's been news that's come out already or news that may be coming out, and Wednesday's usually a day where the markets are just slip and sliding. So yeah, gonna look to tune in. Right now it's 4:30. The markets won't really pick up. Well, the 6:30, that's when the New York Stock Exchange opens for us here over in Dubai, so I'll be waiting until then. I'm probably gonna head out before that to make some moves. My dog's out for a walk. Money's getting walked by Judy. Big up Judy. Judy's the #1 maid in Dubai. Throughout this whole time where I've been locked in, I could have really been documenting it, and I haven't. So I think now it's gonna be really cool to show you guys, you know, what it's like, a day in the life, you know, a day in the life of a locked in trader. Not a day in the life of a trader who's not showing you any trades, he's not on the charts. This is the day in the life of a trader who's actually locked in, you know. Are you serious? Got some trades running currently at the moment with Bitcoin. Been in these sales for a while. If I'm honest with you, it's 15k right now in profit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the entries, they're nice. And as you can see there, this is what it takes. It takes patience, it takes skill. Markets are coming down though, so let me lock in. Bitcoin's coming down nicely from my short area. For those who don't know, I've got an LWV strategy which you guys can find on my YouTube channel completely free of charge. I'm not charging you anything for it. And this is exactly what it does. It gets you into nice entries like this. And when you're in these type of entries, if I go onto my account and show you, I mean I already showed you, but when you're in these type of entries, guys, look at the profit it gives you if you're able to execute it correctly. Look at it. Use that, JD. Look at it, right? I've already closed one position. We're now up 6k on each position and it's coming down nicely. I'll be taking profit once it reaches my other area. This area is another LWV zone. So you can see, just down here, guys, it's about to reach the zone right now. Okay. Once it reaches this zone here, I'll be taking profit. You can see, can you see? I'm not sure if you can see on the camera. Okay. Should probably round out to 7K. We've touched the zone. Close. Can we reach 7? I mean, if we can't, it doesn't matter, to be honest with you. We're not going to be ungrateful. But we should reach 7K. Right? The zone should be getting touched. If we go beneath 6, then I'll probably just take it and close. But you can see down here the wick has come to the level. We are currently holding. Bloomberg, what's that? Elon Musk announced that Doge will be investigating people. I missed it. Look at it. Look at the entries, guys. LWV strategy. Do not sleep on me, please. I've got full trust in these trades. There we are. 7K comfortably. Hit that. Can we hit it? Alright, price is blipping down on the chart over here. So you know what? I might just have to close. We're on 6.9, here we go. 7K. Comfy. 7.11 there. Comfy. So that's 20K. 20K today, which is always a good start. As I told you, look, I've been down throughout the week. I was down 9K. So to be down almost 10K, I've just netted 11. New York Stock Exchange open. So we still could have a lot to play for as we approach the afternoon session. Let's see how it plays out. But bro, Bitcoin has hit the deck. Yeah, they're all down. Bro, US 30 has hit the deck. Fucking hell, bro, they all just blipped. Huh? Down, bro. It's fucking insane, bro. Christ.
I just made 16K and that is what I call a money day. If you want to be able to shout money day too, then Star Trader is the app for you. Star Trader will be giving you a 70% credit bonus, guys, when you deposit over $1,000 US. To get the deposit bonus, all you simply have to do is scan the QR code, which you can see somewhere on the screen, or click the link in the bio below. Once you've done that, Star Trader offers you thousands of different instruments to be able to trade. Of course, a copy trading app, which means you guys can find me on there and copy my trades too, so that you guys can be screaming money day in blue.
Okay, Judy, you're on YouTube.
Hello.
Say hello. What are you cooking? What is this, Judy? Tell the people, what's this dish, man? Tell them.
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry, yeah?
Yeah. Jamaican style.
Jamaican style. What a bomber cloud you deal with, boy. Yeah. Jamaican style, I'm not gonna lie. Judy, it tastes nice. Money, you want some? You can't have any. You cannot have any. So yeah, about to be dinner time soon. Jerome Powell's been getting grilled for the past 2 days. Jerome Powell looking for PPI data tomorrow for read through to PCE. We did have the CPI data today, it was actually positive. So I'm actually done trading today. As you guys saw already, the results was pretty good. So we've got in and out of the market before Jerome Powell actually spoke. That's the best thing we could do. The best thing we could do. So it's gonna go upstairs. It's gonna get dark. Let's turn the lights on. Here we are. For those of you wondering, why doesn't my dog come upstairs? She knows best. Money! Hey! Money! My friend's outside, so she's hovering by the door to see where he's at, what he's doing. But yeah. Okay. If we go back into this studio where the grind happens. I've got a call to do with a client. Let's get that done and then have some dinner.
It's going good, you know, bro. Last week I ran it on, I'm not gonna lie, I started a bit slowly, yeah. So I get my head around it and that. But last week I ran it on the bot, and then this week I'm running it on my funded on FTMO.
Okay, amazing. And
It's going good, yeah. Bot's been, yeah, man.
yeah.
It's sick. One thing I rate about you is, bro, I'm actually speaking to you.
Yeah.
Like, even though I speak to your support,
Yeah.
obviously in the background, but I actually get to speak to you as a trader. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Apart from like these other people, like you never speak to them, bro.
Yeah.
So it's always like, do you get me?
No, I get you.
It's always that support in it. So like you thinking, are they even a trader? But I've been following you for like since I've had the bot. I've been following you properly, and I can see it, bro.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Jazakallah, I appreciate you, bro. And
No,
I think-
always, bro, man.
I think it's important to stay connected with people that use you as a source of inspiration. Because when I was coming up in the game, bro, the people that I was inspired by, I didn't have no access to them, and I
Exactly,
felt like
bro.
it didn't really make any sense for me to use these people as role models when I couldn't have any access to understanding more about how they trade or understanding more about avoiding the mistakes that they made. You know.
But I've been doing it since like, I'll be real, not doing it consistently, but I've been doing it since lockdown, just say, yeah?
Yeah.
On and off, like, I wasted a lot of money, bro, a lot of money.
Yeah.
So when I spoke to you directly, I thought, yo, you know what, this guy is different. And then watching your videos, and then even like on Telegram, you chat to me, you could just tell like, you ain't no fugazi, you don't like, you get me, bro?
Yeah.
You're real deal, bro. So I appreciate that, man, always.
Yeah, it's all love, bro, man. It's all love. Last call done for the day. Currently got here. Don't know if you guys can see it. Got too many messages popping off. But I've got 3 trades, 3 shorts here running for Bitcoin. It's reached my area. I'm selling from up here. We do want price to come down. It is coming down. So let's see exactly how much we can get from this trade. And that's me done. I think I'm gonna watch a movie for the rest of the day. But Judy came up with dinner. It's dinner time. Dinner time. Gosh.
So decided to go have some fun. Seeing as the markets today have been so gracious, thought we'd take the bike up for a little spin. But because it's late and it's quite loud, I want to be quite considerate of the neighbours. So let's take it round the block. Buy him all the equipment. You know when they say he's got all the gear, no idea. Hey, steady Eddie, mate. I mean, steady Eddie, geez. Trades was good today, man. You know what's quite interesting though? Trump, did you see Trump spoke about how he's got off the phone to Putin, bro? Yeah, he allegedly got on the phone, had a call and said, hey bro, let's end the war, bro. And they said, yeah, okay, cool. And they've ended it. So yeah, managed to take some really nice juicy shorts on Bitcoin, which was great. Also managed to short gold, which was great. You had the CPI data which came out, which, as you saw, bro, it sent the stock market down, it sent crypto down, it sent everything down. So that was pretty nice to be on the winning side of a trade like that. And then, of course, Jerome Powell was speaking throughout the evening. That's obviously where it was quite important to actually be out of the market. There's nothing worse than being in trades. I mean, I was out. Bro texted me, said, bro, Jerome's speaking right now, be careful. And I'm like, yep, all my positions are risk-free. You know what, riding in Dubai is pretty cool, man. Like, nighttime, it's nice, the weather's cool. I think naturally you do have people on the road that drive dangerously, but this baby here, this doesn't leave the compound. So this is just for really a bit of fun. Me and bro, we jump on the bikes, we rag them, we might take them to the desert and have a bit of fun. No, but all jokes aside though, I feel like when you live in a country like Dubai, it brings out the child in you in terms of you being able to fulfill any any unfulfilled desires as a child or as a teen. And really, that helps you stay young. It helps you stay motivated. It helps you stay happy. Like, I feel like somehow, some way, we stopped living life for life itself, and we just started getting by. You know, everyone in UK is kind of living to pay the bills. They're kind of living to get to the weekend. You know, they're living to kind of get to Christmas, to get past paying for the little gifts for their family members and their kids and whatever. People are living to kind of just pay bills, you know. And here in Dubai, it's kind of like a utopia. Like, you know, you've got someone down the road might be flipping, driving a quad bike. Someone down the other side of the road, he's going to be flipping, flying a plane. The other one's on a yacht. You know, it's kind of like GTA here. It is kind of like an NPC server here where you can do anything you want. There is no excuse. And if anything, for those who are motivated by ambitious people, it's the perfect place to be. Like, I don't see someone with 10 times the amount of wealth I have and get upset. I get encouraged. I get motivated to say, this is the next level. This is where I got to get to. So for goal-getters and hustlers, this is the perfect place to be. This is a hustler's paradise. Because no matter how much you have, you're constantly reminded, like, look, okay, cool, this is a bike. It's not that expensive. My car's a nice Mercedes. It's not the top of the spec, most highest, you know, fastest, most powerfulest Mercedes out there. This ain't the most powerfulest bike out there either. But this is me living within the means that I'm comfortable with, that's easy for me to maintain, and that also gives me no stress, you know, and enjoyment. It gives me enjoyment, it gives me fulfillment. I could go and buy 10 of these if I wanted to. That's the enjoyment that I'm at in terms of buying things that's gonna make me happy. And I didn't really ride a motorbike back home in the UK, to be honest with you. I rode a ped a couple of times. I rode a ped more in Madrid when I lived in Madrid than I did in London. You know, I never rode a ped in London. It's not my own. What the fuck is that? It's like a seagull. It's like Planet of the Apes or some shit. I thought Caesar was about to pop out somewhere. I thought Caesar was about to say no. Caesar, home. But yeah, no, jokes aside, man, I really do think that Dubai is what you make it. You know? Yeah. And you know, those people, they're kind of like, it's like a game of Super Mario's, and they're off. You know, you've got Deliveroo versus Talabat versus Just Eat. You know, they're all at it. Takeaway wars, it is, you know. But I think, again, to put into perspective about how fruitful life can be is see, back home, you might work really hard and not get the reward for it. You see here, if you work really hard, you can get the instant gratification reward that puts you in a separate bracket or a higher bracket to than the average Joe. And that's why I think grinding here is so much more important. I mean, look at, for example, the work that we've been doing, yeah, with the business structure development that you've built. I don't think you would have built it to that degree had you still been back in the UK. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's just about how your mind gets unlocked in terms of the people you connect with, or just in terms of the ideas that come into your mind. I feel like here is a paradise for a hustler to just be creative. You know, I think the word innovation probably is right to say here in Dubai. I mean, look, you've got the tallest buildings in the world. Clearly they was innovative here. But in terms of individuals, it really allows you to lock in and actually untap a different side to you, which you probably don't get if you're not inside of an environment that's encouraging you. When we went down to that place the other day, obviously I won't mention, but we saw a lot of wealthy people there. Was around a lot of, was around a lot of princes, around a lot of royal family members, let's just say that, right? And when you see a certain level of wealth and compare it to what you have, and you see how humble they are, it makes you realize that life is about who you are as a person, how you are around others, and what you want out of it. That's what life is about. It's not about how much money you can make. It's about who you are as a person, what your energy can do for other people, you know, and how you want to live. Because there's people that can have 1,000,000 times more than what I have and what you have, but yet they'll be the most humblest person ever. How does that make sense? That shows you that maybe, just maybe, the reason why they're able to maintain that level of wealth is because exactly how they are. Your inner world reflects your outer world. That's perfectly said, bro. I mean, I think the blueprint to life here is following a success system that hasn't failed. It's not reinventing it. It's not trying to do your own things. It's just about following a success system. It's a bit like the copy trading app. People are copying me. And I mean, there's a lady today, God bless her. I'll play the voice now, actually, because I think that might be quite cool for the vlog. This lady's called Stella. So if you watch this, Stella, big up yourself. she sent me a message today, bro. She deposited £1,000 in her account, and she's now sitting on 2,418 just from copying my trades today alone.
Hi, Val. I've just got in. Yeah, it's double. It's 2172 and 54 pence. And it was
Yeah, but this is what she's saying now.
1030.
So
Yeah, 1030. So it's doubled.
It's doubled, yeah?
Yeah, it has.
What does that message say at the bottom there? Can you see her message?
Yeah. It's
Cool. So 2,418 from £1,030 investment. She's more than doubled her account. And what I was saying is people like her, that is the reason why technology developing as to how far it's come today makes it so much more important, because there's people who probably never would have the time to learn a skill set like trading, who probably don't even have the facilities or the time to learn these things, but they don't have the time, they don't have the facilities, but they have the money. And what they've been able to do, she's been able to click the link, sign up, and today she's doubled her account. Now I'm going to tell her, withdraw the money, withdraw that, spend it, have some fun with it, take out your initial investment so the rest is risk-free. That is really important in trading, to make sure you guys enjoy the profits so that it's risk-free. So if you're watching this, if you haven't already, be sure to click the link in the bio, and in the bio you guys will be sent over to my Telegram, where I'll give you guys access to everything you need regarding getting started with the copy trading and being able to copy me, so that you guys can be screaming money day too. Thanks for tuning in for today's vlog. I'll see you guys on the next one. This was Life Behind Trades.